November has always been one of my favourite months in the Lancaster housing market. The days have become colder, the nights have become darker, but it's all about now making your home warm and cosy for those buyers looking, something which I personally love. The other thing to note, of course, is that there's no school holidays, one of the very few months that actually doesn't feature the beginning, the middle or the end of school breaks, which basically means families are home, both buyers and sellers. It really is a chance to get sold. A lot of estate agents, though, talk about the housing market going quieter. Of course, Christmas is approaching. You can see the twinkling light just behind me now. And of course, you can't forget, we've got a general election looming, and of course we've got Brexit, but there will always be something. I've always said, is Lancaster really a seasonal market? My thoughts and experience is definitely not. Of course, less properties do come to the housing market in November, and the number of newly registered buyers is actually down, purely because some people choose to put their plans on hold till the new year. But those out there looking are actually very serious. In November, 80 properties sold. This is only 5% down on last year and actually 10% up on the previous months. The available stock, choices available out there, actually dropped. Yet interestingly, the number of new instructions remain the same at 79. It's always interesting to see what has actually sold in Lancaster. This month, 50% of all the property sales were actually terraced homes, as gardens become less important of the winter months, as people choose, of course, to look at homes with wood-burning stoves. Again, think about that cosy atmosphere. But also, once again, we've got to look at the price range of properties selling, and sadly, the higher-end market is still struggling. 69 of the 80 properties that sold in LA1 were actually under £250,000. If you'd like to read the full breakdown of what sold where, please just click the link that I'll post below. November, of course, though, was actually a great month at JD Gallagher's. We actually sold 27.5% of all the properties out there. And when you consider the number of estate agents, that is actually a lot more than, say, an average share. Selling houses sometimes is all about mindset, and it's about being proactive. It's about talking to those buyers while picking up the telephone, emailing the details across, making sure people know that your home is available. It's also about how the viewing is carried out and how it's followed up. If you're thinking of selling and you'd like some tailored advice, please get in touch. My name is Michelle Gallagher. You can reach me on my email, michelle@jdg.co.uk, or just pick up the phone. The number's 01524 843322. We'd love to help you get moved in the new year. I'll see you next time in the new year for the next market update. I'll do obviously December one, and I'll do a yearly wrap as well. Thanks for watching.